Before we get our program started this morning, I want to take a minute and say congratulations to our cross-country athletes. Our girls were first runner-up, our boys region champs, so congratulations to all of our athletes. It was a big day yesterday. As I was scanning my news feed this morning, amongst some of the more difficult headlines that I saw, I did notice that today is, according to the national calendar, if we can make this come up, maybe we'll advance that for me. Today is the sourest day of the year day. So October 25th is somehow designated as the sourest day of the year. So sometimes as Americans, I know some of you might be feeling like this is the day for you. Sometimes as Americans, we feel like we get a lot of guff because we eat too many salty snacks and too many sweet snacks, so maybe this is a day to grab a handful of Sour Patch Kids. But if you are feeling like you are kind of a glass half empty person or a grumpy Gus this morning, we have the perfect antidote for that. We have the sweetest Wildcats of Westminster who are joining us from Love Hall, who are guaranteed, I know, guaranteed to turn any frowns into smiles. Now, it's a little bit nerve-wracking for some of these smaller Wildcats to come out on the stage this morning. So I know you're going to be excited to see them. But let's try to be maybe as quiet as we can for a minute as they take the stage and give them a soft and then more robust welcome. So welcome to our Wildcats from Love Hall. Thank you. Come on, Ann Charles. Go around there. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been in the works as a surprise for y'all since probably last spring. We have been so excited. It's like almost like waiting for Christmas with these young people. And so, you know, when you start working on what they're going to sing for you, it just seems like forever before they're going to get to do it. But here we are. It's October 25th. We are so excited. We are so excited. And part of what we are here to do, this has kind of evolved over time, is share with you the foundation of what this school was built upon. So we're going to start out, and then we're going to teach it to you or remind you of the Westminster School motto. Now, this motto is for all students from pre-first all the way to seniors. The lower school has their own motto, but that's another story for another time. So this is the Westminster School motto, complete with actions. May I? Thank you. Over here. Jesus grew in, what's your smarts? Wisdom and stature, not statue, not the Statue of Liberty, stature and favor with God and man. Let's all do it together. Ready? For you. That was very good. We're going to sing for you the alma mater, and we will teach that to you too. A little bit. Well, actually, you're going to get a snippet of the pre-first explanation of the alma mater. It may not be the intended explanation of the person who wrote it, but it's, anyway. So here we go. Now, you know where the beginning comes from because it comes from the Westminster School motto. So, in wisdom, stature, love for man, the arms go down there. It's a full body experience. And grace from God above, we give our arms, and this is your arms are going to the whole school. All the monsters go to what is Westminster's goal for you? We always discuss this. Some say it's to have fun. Some say it's to get a good education. Make friends. Good. Make friends. Our alma mater goes to God, Westminster. Praise we think Westminster praise we think. Now, and as we leave these halls behind, that's where the map comes in. There's a map of the campus. You would be amazed how many buildings have the last name of. There is Presley Hall and Ashley Hall, Campbell Hall and Robinson Hall and Scott Hall and Love Hall, and up in the lower school, we even have Cluck Hall. Yes, we do. Cluck Hall, that's our chicken place. So then and as we leave these halls behind, these what? Friendships of our youth. Now, this next word is important because we often get it wrong. We breathe our prayer of. Where are we going? Where? To college. That's right. We breathe our prayer of gratitude. We forward go with faith renewed. Westminster, love we thee. Mrs. Armstrong. Back row.
Is it on? Thank you. I'm very honored that Ms. Smith asked me to come and be here today, and I'm very gratified to look out and see the faces that I used to see in my little Bible values class, all grown up, so mature, so terrific. I'm so proud of all of you. And I'm also, this is a day to feel hopeful, because when I look at all of you, I get to see the future of Westminster, and when I see your faces, I know that Westminster's future is very, very bright. So thank you for sharing your talents with us. Ms. Smith asked me to speak very briefly to share a little bit of family history. In the very early days of the school, there was a contest to write the alma mater. And so students submitted their ideas. And one submission came in anonymously, and it was the one that was chosen. Well, when it was chosen, the person who wrote it had to confess that he was the writer, and that person was my dad. So he wrote the words, he set them to a hymn tune called Repton, and ever since the early 50s, it's been our alma mater. I want to say one quick thing to all of you, but it's particularly for you seniors, okay? Before too long, a really special day is going to arrive. It's called graduation. And that day is glorious. It will be the culmination of all that you have done here. And there will be speeches, and there will be diplomas, and there will be caps thrown in the air. And then the very last thing you'll do as a student at Westminster is you'll sing the alma mater. And for a number of years, there was kind of a tradition that when that moment rolled around, the seniors would link arms and so slightly sway as they sang the words together in this final moment of being together. So I'm kind of challenging you guys in 2019 to be the class that links arms and holds on tight to each other so that that moment will last you a lifetime, okay? Can you do it? Thanks. I think I now get to invite some folks from the class of 2019 who were just like these guys once upon a time ago to come out and, yes, take the stage.
How about a big thank you to Ms. Smith, Ms. Armstrong, and our pre-firsters, and Ms. Stark.
Okay. Hi. Hello. My name is Adelaide, and hi. And we are in Fiddler on the Roof, which is the fall musical. I play the role of Golda in the musical, and we're here to tell you to come to the show this weekend.
Hi, I'm Sims. I play Tevye in Fiddler on the Roof. Our show is at 7 p.m. Friday at 7 p.m. tonight, and at 4:30 on Friday, right before the game, so you can do both. And then also at Saturday at 7 p.m. Tickets are free online, but if you can't get tickets, come anyway because there's always seats. And there are also extra tickets at the ticket table.
And we have a little trailer to show you guys and give you a glimpse into the show. So here, made by the Film Club, Westminster Film Club.
Fiddler on the Roof. Sounds crazy, no? But here in our little village of Anatelka, you might say every one of us is a fiddler on the roof. Each of us trying to scratch out a pleasant, simple tune without breaking his neck. And how do we keep our balance? That I can answer in one word. Tradition!
So everyone come out, please.
Hi everyone, I'm Aditi Pandey and I've helped with research, service, and directing for Fiddler on the Roof. One of the themes of Fiddler on the Roof is literacy for women, and the play is set in Russia in a Jewish village in 1905. According to an 1897 report, only 13.1% of Russian women were literate. The campaign for women's suffrage and equality in Russia gained momentum during and after the Russian Revolution in 1905. Tomorrow during lunch, we will have a bake sale outside of Malone to benefit Scott Elementary, which is a local Atlanta Public School elementary school, and literacy for children in Atlanta. Bring cash or a children's book at reading level pre-kindergarten through second grade.
And come see the show.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, everyone. Hi out there. It's another great day to be a Westminster student. A couple hard acts to follow, but please listen now in rapt awe as we read off of our notes app.
So we want to give a big thanks to the pre-firsters who have now left. So can we get another round of applause for them? And thank you again, Adelaide and the Fiddler on the Roof cast for that amazing video. Go see the musical. Okay, we have a bake sale next Friday with henna for hurricane relief. So go bring money for that. Volleyball on Saturday and semis are on Tuesday, so go support them. Cross country boys won region yesterday. Can we hear it for them? And the girls got runner-up, so another congrats for them. Tomorrow night we have a big football game against Stone Mountain, sorry. Please wear your favorite superhero costume, or if you don't have one, your Halloween costume. Yeah, go support the cats. Some cultural events for y'all this week. So at Grant Park, we have a Halloween parade if y'all are into that. A lot of things going on at Ponce this weekend. Haunted Heights at the Skyline, Eat at the City, Sushi and Biz with Beth Anderson and Kate Carson. We expect another live on Friday night. Lucas, I'm looking right at you. And Halloween movies on the green somewhere in Atlanta. So there's a lot of stuff to do this weekend, so go Cats. Y'all are dismissed.